Good morning. You're watching the Hawks News Network for Friday, March 4th, 2022. I'm your host, Andrew. We'll get started with the news in just a minute, but first, let's take a look at the word and quote of the day.
Hi, I'm Paris here with another Women's History Spotlight. Dolores Huerta. Co-founder of the United Farm Workers Association, Dolores Claro Fernandez Huerta is one of the most influential labor activists of the 20th century and a leader of the Chicano civil rights movement. Born April 10, 1930 in Dawson, New Mexico, Huerta was raised in Stockton, California after her parents' divorce. Huerta and her family were often victims of discrimination because the quality of her work was too well written. In education, Huerta received an associate's teaching degree from the University of Pacific Deltas College. She married and divorced twice and had 7 children within both marriages. It was during the time she made the transition from school teacher to helping students who came to school hungry. This is when she organized farmers and workers to start a union. In 1955, Huerta began her career as an activist when she co-founded the Stockton chapter of the Community Service Organization, which led voters registration drives, and fought for economic improvement for Hispanics. She also founded the Agriculture Workers Association. Through the CSO Association, Huerta met activist Cesar Chavez, with whom she shared an interest in organizing farm workers. In 1962, Huerta and Chavez founded the National Farmers Working Association, the predecessor of the United Farm Workers Union, which formed 3 years later. Huerta served as the UFW vice president until 1999. Despite ethnic and gender bias, Huerta helped organize the 1965 Delano strike of 5,000 grape workers and led negotiator in the workers' contract that followed. Throughout the work with the UFW, Huerta organized workers, negotiated contracts, advocated for safer working conditions, including the elimination of harmful pesticides. She also fought for unemployment and health care benefits for agricultural workers. Huerta was the driving force behind the national table grape boycotts in the late 1960s that led to a successful union contract by 1970. In 1973, Huerta led another consumer boycott of grapes that resulted in the groundbreaking California Agricultural Labor Relations Act in 1975, which allowed farm workers to form unions and bargain for better wages and conditions. Throughout the 1970s and 80s, Huerta worked as a lobbyist to improve workers' legislative representation. During the 1990s and 2000s, she worked to elect more Latinos and women to political office and has championed women's rights issues. The recipient of many awards, Huerta received the Eleanor Roosevelt Human Rights Award in 1998 and the Presidential Medal of Freedom in 2012. As of 2015, she was the board member of Feminist Majority Foundation, the Secretary-Treasurer Emeritus of the United Farm Workers of America, and the president of Dolores Huerta Foundation. Huerta still lives today. That's all the time we have today. We'll be back again tomorrow with another important figure in women's history.
Attention juniors and seniors. Are you getting excited about prom? Wonder what to wear? Want to get discounted prom tickets? Well, come to the prom fashion show tonight. You'll get to see your senior classmates on the catwalk modeling the latest prom fashions. You can win prizes, including a free prom ticket. And you can purchase discounted prom tickets only at this event, tonight at 6:30 p.m. in the auditorium. Yours truly will also be present at the event, modeling a tuxedo, so help me get a cheaper prom ticket, and doors will open at 6 o'clock. Seniors interested in Grab Bash can pay online through RevTrack via a full one-time payment or pay in multiple smaller installments or see Dr. Johnson in room 205. Grab Bash is on April 30th. Tickets will be ordered 2 weeks prior to the date. The senior day trip to Busch Gardens is scheduled for May 18th. Tickets can be purchased online through RevTrack or see Dr. Johnson in room 205. Tickets will be ordered in advance. If you have your learner's permit and would like more time behind the wheel, sign up for the free Behind the Wheel program. Applications can be found on the Student Hub under General Information, the Lake Manila website under Information, or you can pick one up from Miss Miller in the front office. If you have any questions, you can see Coach Wood in the gym or Mr. Hall in room 255 in the upstairs math hallway. Learn to be safe out on the road and pass your driver's license test with confidence. Before we go, here is another clue for the prom theme, which will be revealed at the prom fashion show tonight. Send all your guesses to Miss Lewis's email on the screen. That's all for today, Hawks, for Friday, March 4th, 2022. I'm your host, Andrew, reminding you the Hawks are always honorable, academically focused, wise, kind-hearted, and successful. Once again, a shout out to Ms. Harrison for saying that I'm her favorite host. Also, shout out to Maggie on the camera, Brooke on the teleprompter, and Logan, James K, and whoever else is in the control room for helping us there and emotional support. We'll also see you guys again on Monday.